So Louis Rees-Zammit obviously has been a very popular conversation in the NFL, right? And not only he's been a popular conversation through Chiefs, right? He's been a popular conversation in the NFL in general, and he's been very, very good in training camp for somebody that's just getting into things, and you know, that's just getting into the NFL and getting the rhythm of not playing rugby anymore. Now he's on an NFL field, so he's just getting the rhythm. So he looks pretty solid in training camp. Um, it's definitely somebody that's gonna be exciting to watch. It's gonna be exciting to keep tabs with him. Like, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I love the whole idea of him going to the NFL and translating from rugby, because it just gives us something exciting to look forward to and something very interesting. It's like another Justin Ross situation, but just a whole different situation, if you get what I mean. So he's 23 years old. He was a superstar at rugby, which was obviously his lifelong sport, and now he's in pursuit for another sport and to be a superstar in another sport, and the reason why he's been doing this journey that he's on is because he realized he had a childhood dream. So he quoted, "This is my dream since I was a little boy. It was to play in the NFL, and to join a team like this is incredible. I'm incredibly proud of the journey I've been on." So in the rugby league, he scored 14 tries, which is, I guess, touchdowns. That's in his career for the Welsh national team. And since he was 18 years old, Rees-Zammit has competed in multiple Six Nation tournaments and the 2023 Rugby World Cup. So that's very good right there. Heading into 2024, he was among the top young rugby players in the world. But obviously his lifelong dream of playing professional football is what is putting him on this journey and putting him on this quest, and that's just something that's very good. I mean, it does take a lot to drop your lifelong sport and come into a whole nother sport in a whole other country. So a guy like him, you got to give him his props, you got to give him his credit and give him his flowers, and you got to respect what he's doing right now. So Andy Reid said, quote, "He's so diligent with everything and wants to be so good at everything. I've appreciated that. You can see the progress he's made." So Rees-Zammit's love for football, it began with his father, who played in the British American Football Association in 1987. So the passion for the game, it ended up passing down to Louis Rees-Zammit. And after years of staying up late to watch the NFL while in Wales, now Rees-Zammit is now part of the league that he's been motivated to go to for his whole life, So there's still a lot of work to do, obviously. He still needs to make the team. But the challenge of jumping from one sport to another, it's been something that he's been doing very well at so far. And I do believe he's going to make the team, in my opinion. Now, this is what Rees-Zammit had to say. So, quote, "I think it's just learning all the plays. It's so different from what I'm used to. Obviously, in rugby, you don't have to learn as much, but I think physically I'm in good shape. The biggest difference is just mental. It's about staying on top of things, staying on top of the playbook, and making no mistakes." So obviously there's no denying Rees-Zammit's physical ability. I mean, he runs a 4.44 second 40-yard dash, which is very good, and that would have ranked 5th among all running backs at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. So obviously it's the mental element that is going to be his biggest hurdle moving forward, because we know what he's coming from. I mean, he's coming from another country. He's got to learn Andy Reid's complex playbook. But what Rees-Zammit had to say is, quote, "I'm nonstop trying to learn this playbook, because as soon as I could stop thinking and could just play fast, that's the biggest thing for me." And he said he spends 2 hours every night studying the playbook. And, quote, "I'm playing catch up with a lot of people who have played American football since they were little kids. There's no time to rest for me. I have to give this my all, because ultimately this is my dream. To make it come true, I have to be a step ahead of a lot of people." So Rees-Zammit is motivated, and you can just tell the type of guy he is based off his dialogue. And it's very, very interesting to watch. And I love his dog mentality for sure. I love it. Now, obviously, this off-season training program, it doesn't have any live contact yet. So Rees-Zammit has yet to absorb a hit at the NFL level, but he's gonna be able to show that he can handle it because the padded practices will come soon. So Cole, I'm excited. I can't wait to see the difference. I get that question all the time. What's harder hitting, rugby or American football? We'll soon find out. Quote, it's going to be fun. I played the contact sport since I was 12 years old. That's bone on bone. But we'll see what it's like when it comes to pads. So that is actually true. Rugby hitting is definitely different than NFL hitting because there's no pads. So you got to be very tough to get hit in rugby because, like he said, it's bone to bone. It's going to hit. It's going to definitely be a harder hit and it's going to hurt more. And in the kickoffs in 2024 with the new rules is also going to help Rees-Zammit a lot because, obviously rugby and the way the kickoff format is similar to each other. So obviously there's still a long road ahead, but he's doing everything he can to make his childhood dream become a reality. Quote, everything is completely different. It's a completely different sport. I'm just trying to learn as much as I can to bring what I've learned from rugby to American football and just give it my all. So you definitely got to root for what Rees-Zammit is doing, and you have to be happy for him. I mean, he's working overtime. The guy is literally working as hard as he can. I mean, he wants it bad. He wants to be in the NFL. He wants to win with Patrick Mahomes. He wants to win with the Kansas City Chiefs. He wants to go crazy, Now, rugby, it's only like 20 to 30 plays a game. NFL, it's like 100 plays a game. So it's definitely interesting learning the playbook for Rees-Zammit, and that's just going to be his obstacle is going to be like, the mental aspect of everything. But I think he's ready for all the obstacles that's going to be in his way. And I just can't wait to see it, man. I mean, I love his dedication. I love his grind. How can I root for him, So Rees-Zammit, Kansas City Chiefs. I'll keep y'all posted on him. We're going to definitely keep doing vids on him and keep monitoring him. And yeah, man, we're going to keep doing vids on him, keep monitoring him, keep seeing his progress and, reviewing him, what he's doing right, what he's doing wrong, all them types of things. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I make videos for every player and I don't stop. So that's what we're going to do. And I can't wait to see what happens. And the season has to hurry up. It really has to hurry up because, oh my God. I mean, I know y'all tired of just begging for the season to hurry up. I really want it to hurry up, but we're not too far away. I mean, today is July 24th. The season starts September 5th. We're about to be in August, so past preseason and all that, that's when things start heating up. But it's me, your boy Chiefs Priority, and I'm out, man.